Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do some Project Zomboid, another stream that is always a lot of fun, and I think you guys will have fun too. We do have some list of objectives to do today. I was trying to figure out what we were going to do. There's stragglers in Riverside and Brandenburg, not anything that's dire. So I kind of wanted to move on from there, but at the same time, I would like to pick up some other tools of the trade before we continue forward. So this is kind of the goals. Try to finish up whatever I can in Riverside, finish up whatever I can in Brandenburg. Go to see if we can get to the West Point gun store, see if we can find aiming one. Echo Creek shooting range might give us some aiming bucks. And we need that precious antique oven. So that's kind of the goals for tonight. So to give you some idea of what we're potentially doing. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start. It is October, so it's going to get colder and colder very, very soon. So we're going to do what we can. It's nice to see aiming 2 and 3, though. I mean, that was a good find. I was very happy with what we found. So, I mean, I can't really complain too much there. We do have some extra stuff over here. With it being morning, we're going to get some milk from cows because milk does body good. And Joshua Phillips says, I injected a bee with lead and it died. You must be thinking of 7 Days to Die, the old bees. How are you doing tonight? And as far as, let's see, I was trying to remember where the hell we were at. I left off last week, and yeah, we had a lot of weird stuff happen this week, and so it kind of threw off my rhythm for tonight. So I do apologize on that. Okay, so we do have our Hummer here. I've thought about taking out the Hummer. We're kind of torn on what vehicles we're going to take. We want to make sure we get a trailer, though. A trailer is going to be really important for us. But we don't have to take a trailer with us if we're going to go out. So that's a nice thing with this. So we can consider at least doing that. Hood and windshield are pretty much gone on this car at this point. Probably not something I really want to take out. Unless I can find a better car. We did get our Crown Victoria. God, most of our vehicles are just at this critical stage. They're not too good. That puts us in a bind. We definitely need to get our mechanics up so we can start repairing more. Luckily, we're just going to be really careful with how we drive today. We still got plenty of gas, and I think we will head back to Brandenburg. And hi, DM Hunter. Hope you're having a great Friday. And hello, Jake. Hope you're doing well, too, tonight. Welcome to Project Zomboid. Let's see if we can get some milk yet. Oh, we can't milk the bull. Let's see. This one usually gives milk. It may be still too dark at night to milk them. Oh, here we go. We can milk this one. We'll make sure we get some extra protein for our journey. Surprisingly, it does a pretty good job. Except when the cow runs away on us while we're milking it. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just starting out our stream tonight for some Project Zomboid and kind of chilling. It's been a long work week. Not a very, very crazy week, so hope your week has went well. Okay, we didn't get near as much milk as I'd hoped. Yeah, maybe she'll give some milk. Oh, hey, she will. Cool. Old McDragon had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. There you go. Also, thank you for everybody that turned into the news yesterday for the Dragon Slayer talk show. I enjoyed it. It was nice to be able to talk about the crazy summoning patent from Nintendo, as well as discuss overpriced games. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, I I don't either. When I was in school, I couldn't wait to be out of school. Even when I was in college, I couldn't wait to graduate. I think my first year or two in college, I enjoyed it, but by year 3 and 4 and 5, because I tried to get enough for the CPA, I was burned out. I couldn't go another 3 years. I was originally going to go for law school. I just didn't want to do it. I was burnt out. I wanted to work and just actually have money now. Well, not actually have money. That sounds like I'm rich, but you know what I mean. Just be able to earn a living and pay bills and stuff. So I can understand. School gets tedious. It's not like when I was when I was in school. That's for damn sure. School's changed a lot. Yes, I know I sound old. Well, Jake, that's something you have to decide. You have to look at the cost, what you want to get into. Going to college is a pretty tough decision. A lot of people nowadays are saying trade school is where it's at, but it just kind of depends on what you want to do and how much you're willing to go into debt for. I went to school. When did I start? Yeah, I graduated in 2011 from college, so that would have been 14 years ago. So I still am paying debt on my student loans and really not making much of a dent in it because stagnant wages and, like I said, it's decent money, but cost of living and everything's super inflated. So it just kind of depends on what you want to do. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate it. And hold on here. We got to deal with something right there. Unfortunately, I don't have moderators on both channels, so we just gotta handle this. Just because, you know, gentleman here is violating the YouTube terms of service, and I just don't really want to deal with that. So just squelch him. There we go. And like I said, the only reason when we do that violates YouTube term of service, and unfortunately, you know, they can come back after the content creator. Hold on here. We got to uh-oh. We fix that because we were sidetracked here. All right, we fix that. Okay. Now we can resume. Yeah, somebody decided that they wanted to be 5 years old and cry for attention. That's usually how it happens. So, I mean, not much you can do about that. That stuff's like freaking 90s childish shit. Not much you can do about that, really. But otherwise, Jake, no problem. Talk to you later, man. Yeah, usually I wouldn't even give a damn about what somebody says, but breaking the YouTube terms of service, I kind of really don't want to deal with that. It's their account. They can be banned. I'm surprised he hasn't been hit with real ID yet. Have to submit his ID. But, you know, such is life. But just one of those fun things. So yeah, we are heading to Brandenburg, see what we can find, see if we can get a better vehicle. There's probably still quite a few zombies there and a few untapped areas that we need to kind of dive into and kind of see where we're going and what we're doing on that. It's just one of those things. I think that's the main thing. That's all we can do. And we gotta avoid all these zombies. Oh, and since some of you may have not have participated in the last stream to see the Project Zomboid, I did kind of pull a crap ton on the roads when I was shooting my gun. So we do have that going on too. So it's going to be kind of a little bit of a mess. I mean, there's not much you can do. And that just seems to be the case. So we'll see what happens. It's, you know, it's hard to say. Hey, at least YouTube Shorts Live is actually promoting the streams. I mean, I've seen a lot of content creators, even channels with 400, 500 to several million subs complain lately, saying their videos, their streams, nothing's getting out. So it is nice to know that at least YouTube Shorts streams are actually working, which is nice to see. It's a very nice thing to see, really. We are getting really close. I'm just checking chat, make sure. To where we pulled a crap ton of zombies. I think, yeah, this is it right here. Yeah, this is where we pulled kind of a metric crap ton of them. I should probably deal with some of them while we're here. Otherwise, we're going to have problems later when we get ready to leave. Whoop, missed that one. How did I miss that one? Well, we're hack-a-slashing here. There we go. Well, I'm glad we found this machete. It was going to come in handy for us. It was definitely going to come in handy. Backpack. Let's see what this one is. Okay, it's just a sport backpack. I thought hopefully it was some books or something, but we can't be that lucky. Okay, we're gonna switch to our baton. Switch what type of weapon we're using. Since short blunt is our primary, and as you can tell, I'm feeling muscle pain. It's because we used a lot of muscles. Wow, look at his tiny arms. This is like the zombie T-Rex here. I kind of felt bad that we got rid of the T-Rex. I would love to practice my firearm, but probably not a good idea without aiming one book. Just not enough experience, really. And we're just gonna keep beating them down. Give them a good stomp. There we go. This is working out better. We're clearing it all up and making it work. And I'll give him our seal of approval. Good old foot to the face. Wow. Look at this. Minor pain. Well, that's because we used muscles we didn't have on our long blade. But we've picked up quite a bit of experience using it, so that's nice. We're getting there. Hey, at least we made the roads a little bit safer. It could have been way worse. It could have been way, 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 way worse. There's a handful here. Yeah, we'll leave it alone. Especially with us having that kind of muscle strain right now. I kind of want to let that stuff kind of fall off now. And we'll drink half the milk, because, hey, it does a body good. Not too bad there. Well, you know what? Let's go up here, see what we can find. Okay, that's the fishing store. We really never got to check that one out, so we need to remember to grab some fishing supplies on the way out of town. We're taking kind of a scenic route this time, places we didn't really clear, such as this area, which I have no idea what the hell that they were doing there, but that looks interesting. There's still a lot of demolished places, lots of zombies still here. That's unfortunate. I figured these guys would have pulled when we honked our horn repeatedly, but, well, you know, I guess we couldn't have been that lucky. Still, there's a car inside the house. Huh. Okay, then. Looks like there's planks everywhere. Oh, that looks like an interesting car. Let's check this one out. And what kind of vehicle is this? Smart Tailor. So there's tailoring supplies there. There's a UV. Let's take a look at this one. I think this one's a little battered, but maybe it isn't. Yeah, hood's trashed. Engine's good. It's got some gas. This is another Crown Victoria, except it's exclusive to those particular parts. Might be something we want to acquire later down the road. Possibly. Okay, so this is going to take us up to the school again. And then we'll go down the neighborhood. We should have pulled almost all the zombies with our sirens and our Molotovs. So, I mean, any of these probably could be potential site for loot. Got another truck here, this baseball diamond. And we're also looking to see if we can find any survivor houses. Looks like still a handful of zombies. That one could be a survivor house because it's got metal all over it. But then again, a lot of these buildings do, so that may... I don't know. There's boards on a lot of these places. I think it could be something to just kind of throw us off, considering when I'm seeing everything's boarded up. Because these all can't be survivor houses. Just no way. But we don't have a lot of enemies nearby. So we could always check one of these out. Might be something new. I don't see anything there. And it's barricaded from the outside. So that means whatever's in there probably still lingers. Right there. No less. Okay, I'll let him bust the door. Unless we can just open it. I don't know if we can. Oh, hey, we can. Cool. And 1 and a 2, and he's down. Okay. Looks like there's quite a few zombies in here. There we go. We'll just take a look, see if there's anything in here. I doubt it, but I could be wrong. So far, there's been no loot, though. So, and hi, Sleepy. How are you doing? I don't know. I don't think these places have loot in them. And I still hear a zombie. So we gotta be super careful. Okay, nothing there. Okay. I think we're safe. Let's see. Okay, nothing there. Engine parts. That's actually not bad. I'll take the WD-40. Everybody likes WD-40. Some of the most handy spray for any type of tooling needs. Okay, nothing there. First aid kit. It's got a suture needle. Sweet. All right, we'll take that. Suture needles. We only have 1 in stock, so this was not a bad haul. This was not a bad haul at all. We got some alcohol wipes, alcohol bottles. We'll take it. Was it worth busting that down? Probably not. But, you know, you never know what you're going to find until you go into the places, and either you find yourself excited and you find something good, or you find yourself disappointed. It's, you know, 6 one, half dozen the other. We throw that there. We got quite a few different things in the car, or in the backpack. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do much more. All right, let's go see if we can find another vehicle. And these could have some stuff in it. It's really, really, really hard to say. Sometimes it's worth going for it. I probably would if I wasn't on stream and I had extra downtime. But being that we're on stream, kind of not wanting to go through and unbarricade every one of those because it takes too long. We could upgrade to a truck here. Looks like a good truck. Let's see how well this is. Realistically, bad engine, no gas, probably not worth it. I want to see what this mobile library book van has. overall, this is not bad. Yes, we could always take this with us. Has a lot of different books and stuff that we probably won't absolutely never use, but 160 slots. I think it's worth it. We'll swap it out. So I need to filter this so we know which one we're taking. Some of this stuff I'm not going to bother. That way we can just swap things out, throw it in the vehicle, and carry out our normal routine, our normal business. Good old standard operating procedures. And then we'll grab our sledge. You always got to have the sledge, guys. The sledge is always important. And you know what? We'll grab all this stuff too. Somebody was trying to go fishing today. Didn't quite succeed. Somebody bit him. And then guess what? They didn't get to go fishing anymore. I'll throw that back there. Well, I guess we can do it this way. And let's grab the hammer again. Since the claw hammer is part of the one that we want to get. Unless I have an extra one here. I don't think I do. No. Unfortunately, we do not. And anything else I want to put up here? No. All right, on to our next destination. We do need a gas can. So we're going to have to find a gas can too. So we can transfer gas. And we'll use a crowbar here to bust it open. See how fast we can get through this. Conveniently, nothing. Yeah, I don't think I took any more gas cans. I think we put that in the trailer. Which was my fault. Should have remembered I needed to do that. But all we gotta do is get a gas can, siphon some gas, and we're good. I am definitely not worried about that. That's the least of our concerns, really. Oh, good. Long blade went up. And anything in the backpack? Nope. We had cleared this area a few times, but still time to time we get stragglers that pop in here. Not much you can really do about that. Not much you can do about that. Good news is we can go ahead and fill up our van here, our newfound getaway mobile. And we'll probably need to break that down so we can get through here. Plus we need experience, and we got 2 here. May not be a terrible idea at this point. Need a hose. Can't believe I unpacked the hose even. What the hell was I thinking? I'm surprised I did that. Well, luckily there's a couple places I know we should be able to get a hose. So, not a big deal. We just got to go through the zombie smell. Get sick a little bit. All right, this is where we need to check for that tool. Should be able to find a rubber hose in here, hopefully. Otherwise, we're in bigger trouble. There it is, right there. Mission accomplished. I'll see if there's any gas in these vehicles. I think they're pretty much beat up to hell and back. No gas here. No, no gas here. And I don't think this one has gas. I'm wrong. It had some gas left in it after we beat it up. This is even better news. It looks like that's all we had. Hey, Krabs, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. What you having for dinner tonight? And don't say crab. Oh yeah, I hear you about that. It's been a very long week, but yeah, it was a long day today too. I was not... Last couple days have been rough. But, you know, as I say, the show must go on, so gotta keep on streaming. Roast pig, nice. Now, I've had a little bit of a headache today. Don't normally get the headaches up here anymore since the cancer surgery, but today I did. I think it's a tension headache. Between work, family, other stuff, I think that's kind of like, my body's way of saying, yeah, you need a vacation. You don't like pork or roasted pig? And it don't like you? Yeah, I try to, off and on. But, you know, this is the, you know, I gotta stream 4 days a week, so gotta do what I can, man. Oh, cool ad? Since when are ads cool? 90% of the ads I get suck. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that. But at least with the ads I get, God, they're awful. Nevergrave. That sounds like some Yu-Gi-Oh card. I summon Nevergrave in defense mode. Take that, Kaiba. How dare you, Kaiba? I will stop you. Next thing you know, it's time to duel. Well, I'm glad it looked cool. You watched the whole ad? If you're watching a whole ad, that's cool because that means it's something worthwhile. 90% of the time, mine's ads I don't even care about. An ARPG with platformers features? Yeah, maybe it's not as bad as it sounds. It looks like it's time to drink, so we'll drink some milk again. It's always a thing. Definitely always a thing. Where the hell these guys all come from? Well, you know what that means. I gotta go beat up zombies. Just when I think they're gone, they keep pulling me back in. There we go. I try, especially when the ads play split screen with the content. See, I wish YouTube did a lot more of that like Twitch does, at least. But what I hate with Twitch is you literally go to check out a streamer, you check out something, next thing you know, you've got an ad playing before you even know if you're going to want to watch that streamer. So you have to wait 5 damn minutes for a stupid ad that you don't have any care about to go through, and then likely it's somebody that you really don't give a shit to watch about, and you're like, I just sat here and watched a 5-minute ad for this shit. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. I would rather they wait at least 5-10 minutes to see if the person wants to stick around for the streamer on Twitch, but nope, can't have that. This is why we can't have nice things. And that's where we got the good old Lucky Gun store. Take a look over here. We did pull a lot from this direction. So I'm kind of hoping we've cleared a lot of it. Yeah. Cleared a lot of it my ass. Well, what do, right? You go zombie hunting. No reason to use Molotovs here, no reason to use any toys. Just the old 1, 2, 3 smack on the old noggin. Give them a little bit of brain damage. Oh wait, zombies already got brain damage. And we'll teach him to respect my authority. It's the mean streets of Brandenburg. You just never know what you're gonna see. Wasn't expecting a whole army of them, but hey. I guess it's playtime. That zombie really does not like that fence. I think he's incorrigible. Gotta lay down the law on these zombies. These zombies just don't respect anymore these days. And okay, he's oblivious to the fact that I just took out all the other zombies. I can't even hit him. Okay, let's come up this way. Or, you know, you can do that too. Oh man, more showing up. Wow, we got a block party. We got any chips and dip? Because, I mean, damn. I didn't realize I was getting invited to a zombie block party here. Problem is I'm starting to get tired, so I may have to retreat until my fatigue goes down. I don't feel like trying to run stuff over right now. Time to exit stage right. Yeah, there's just too many guys there. It's too crowded. They were always after me, Lucky Charms. I think that works. We had to use the educator. The educator's a good tool. I need to find a mod to rename your weapons again. We're gonna start naming it the stuff like the educator. Hey, Ivan, how you doing, buddy? I mean, that's... Man, and they don't stop coming, they just don't stop coming. Yeah, I guess she had a face only a mother could love. Hi, are you gonna come over here? Oh, you are? Cool. Thank you. Man, that's a lot of zombies everywhere. You know, I thought we cleared most of the stuff in Brandenburg. I was fooled. I was misled. But hey, this guy had a gun. I don't really want to use it. Shotguns really ain't gonna help me. Not close to reaching the next level. Damn, we are very close to the next short blunt, which will help us. That's just so many of them. I really don't want to waste that last Molotov. I mean, it wouldn't be a waste, but still. Just once more into the breach. God, that's scary. And there's even more coming. And Grandpa said I was so ugly they had to tie a bone around my neck to get the dog to play with me. I thought that was a pork chop, Mr. Krabs. I thought that was a pork chop. Yeah, I don't even know how we're going to untangle this mess without a Molotov. Well, yeah, here we go. Let the games begin. It was a hungry dog. That should have been a name of some like dog food or some. Hungry dog. Feed your dog today with Hungry Dog. I mean, we had Hungry Man, so why couldn't we have Hungry Dog? We have zombie assholes in the 21st century. Okay, well. Now serving patient number 213. Free candy. Okay. We got this guy, sound like Taz. I have no idea what he's doing. He really does not like that fence. Well, we just have to use the old enforcer. The Educator 9000. Educate him. Okay, we definitely got some muscle strain. Dirt poor in Kansas. I'd have fought the dog for a pork chop back then. Well, that was the site of the Great Dust Bowl in the 1920s, 1930s. Not that I'm saying you're that old, but, you know. Times were tough back then. Just like times are tough with all these zombies. Time to use the old educator on them. Well, time to retreat. Educator failed. Holy shit, educator failed. Time to run. So long, suckers. I think we'll back up. We'll reverse course. That was a lot of them. They're like a flamethrower or something. Lol, was 81. I was 9, I think. Run. Yep. I ran. I ran all the way home. All I heard is Jenny screaming, "Run, Forrest, run!" I was like, yeah, that's a good time. Jenny was always right. Even though Jenny was a bitch too. I mean, she left me multiple times, even though I named a boat after her. You know, because I was Forrest Gump, right? Forrest didn't even know if the kid's really his. Yeah, it's a learning van. Actually, those vans in B42 spawn a lot of books, so finding those is like incredible. You know, this would be good right now for an oldies that, you know, gets flagged every time that somebody plays Fallout 4. The Wanderer. Because, yeah, I feel like this is a Wanderer song right now. You got legs back, Lieutenant Dan. You got new legs. Well, no one said this was going to be pretty. We're just seeing firsthand. You think you clear out a city, there's still even more. Give her my seal of approval with a boot to the face. Okay. Still got a bunch down here, but they've all walked off. Look at the bones. We just need the rabbits from Monty Python. There we go. I have no idea what this guy's. He's gonna go attack that fence out of anger, I think. Yep. He loves that fence. That fence is the best. It's the finest fence ever. Oh, jeez. They just don't stop coming. They just don't stop coming. Oh, God, even more. I'd say these zombies are learning and adapting, but they can't be that damn smart. Otherwise, they'll be like that guy in Jurassic Park going, "Clever girl." Okay. I just don't feel like this is the battle that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Yeah, the Zed does not like the fence, and he got wrecked. What times? I feel like these guys just absolutely love this fence. It's like the best fence of all times. It was the best years between us and the fence. Just the best of the years. The best. I'm still in a dream, fence lover. You're welcome. You're welcome, Ivan. I couldn't help it. Man, my character's getting tired. This is like everyday battle. You know what song would go well with this? Airbuster, or the battle song from Final Fantasy VII. Too bad we can't play it. As I feel like this is one of those things. Zombies only spawn once, but it's I think it's like 2 or 3 times when they initial spawn and a few other things. But they're not supposed to migrate or anything. But I don't think this is migration. I think they're just roaming. And they're not to be confused for Roman zombies. You know, they came back millions of years. But yeah, I just think it's just bad luck. I thought we pulled a lot of these with our truck and stuff. It's in your head now. You're welcome. I'm happy I could help. But which song? Which song? The version of my bad version of Snake Eater. Now it's called Fence Sitter. I mean, there's no tree frogs or anything like that, so I mean. So zombies aren't going to be feeding on my brains or tree frogs. Crazy numbers here, yeah. Hi guys. Free candy? Don't make me turn that into a karaoke song. I'm still in a dream, fence lover. There you go. That's all you get. This situation's getting a little dangerous here. Ivan, speak to you. Speak to me, Goose. Speak to me, Goose. Okay, we'll take that. Cool. Oh man, this is a nice little warehouse here. I may have to check and see what's inside here. Problem is, there's still a lot of zombies all over the damn place. Guess he was finally out of fuel. Ivan was in a dream. That's all. There you go. Always pushing boundaries, Mr. Krabs. If I didn't, who would? Where's my flashlight? Are you freaking kidding me? Where the hell did I put my flashlight? There it is. Yeah, that was it was dangerous. It was very dangerous. It was incredibly dangerous. It was a serious situation. Too panicked to sleep. Maybe it'll calm down a little bit. But claustrophobia really sucks. Makes things really bad. Let's see if we can just get it down to sleep. Apparently we can't sleep without him having a mental breakdown. Lovely. Not enough space. Well, he calmed down in the kitchen. I can't wait till we lose claustrophobia. I hate that weakness. Well, I guess van it is. I guess it's a good day for a neck injury. No, not gonna let me get through, are they? Now we're having the scene from Austin Powers. If I can only get to the bedroom before he has a mental breakdown. There we go. Sleep. Got it. Yeah, claustrophobia really needs some severe tweaks. A normal bedroom like that should not make our character go unhinged. Just saying. That one definitely needs tweaks. Because that was a spacious bedroom. I'll health it. They were in my way. Zombie pedestrians don't have the right of way. Just saying. Oh. It's another never-ending battle. Nope. All right. Time to run again. Glad this guy got a good night's rest. Then run again. Mom and Dad, stop fighting. Oh, son of a... Oh man, they don't stop coming. This may be Molotov time, folks. If I don't get out of here. Oh shit. We might be looking at Molotovs. I need to recover my stamina, and I don't like these woods. Should have took the other side. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, of course, the fence. Oh, son of... Well, guess, hungry? You're waiting a while? Have a Snickers bar. Son of a... I need to figure out a place to sit. This is going to be rough, ladies and gentlemen. The sad part is I really need to rest. Okay, that's good. More blood for the blood god. Okay. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. More showing up. Hmm. Okay. It'd be nice to be able to rest just a little bit and get my fatigue down. Okay, if we can take out those three, I might be able to sit a little bit. Yeah, part of it's being exhausted. Getting the lungs does not help. Okay, I don't see anything this way. Just need like just a couple minutes to sit on the ground. Poor guy needs to rest, like bad. All right, just keep looking around here. Okay, we're almost done with our fatigue. Just gotta wait a little bit more. Here comes a new challenger. New challenger has been defeated. Yeah, that's done. I have two options. I come in through the long fence because there was way more on this side and deal with the waves that way. Maybe use the houses as cover. So I don't think this battle's going to stop anytime soon. Yeah, I just don't see it happening anytime soon. Okay, that one's done. Whew. Trying to get back to our van's gonna be... It's all roads to hell at this point. It's just a matter of choose your poison and hope your poison's not catastrophic. Good news is I'm almost back to the van. Now I'm hoping that they went on the other side of the fence so I can get closer to the vehicle. maybe lured some of them away. I really was not keen on the idea of using a Molotov. I mean, we could, but I don't feel like we need to. Yes, you could wipe out all the zombies in the entire map. You just would have to find them all. Come on through. This is just stuff that was in the trees and far away from the sirens and horns when I did my super Molotov session. Who would have thought? I thought we were done with this saga. If I can just take them down before they get up, save a little bit of stamina. A 1 and a 2 and a shove. There you go. And most of them went down here, so that's good. You can see them all down there. Oh, here comes some more. More super friends. It's just time to play whack-a-mole. That's all we gotta do. This is a spawn that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Yep. Are you shitting me? More coming? Okay, then. This is Sparta or some shit. I guess, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what this zombie's doing. I don't think anybody knows what this zombie's trying to do. Oh, great. My weapon broke. Cool. I need Captain Planet for this shit. Yeah. I'm still in a dream, fence lover. There you go. Well, at least we have another nightstick. That's going to be important. Now, that's no longer a favorite, so we just throw that here. And that'll be a new favorite. Attach the bell. Oh, of course. They're all coming back that way, too. this really is a never-ending battle. Milk, it does a body good. That's so many zombies. He had a mopple cap and did, yeah. No. Trying to conserve our arm power as much as we can. Holy crap, that's a big zombie. She's had too many brains. And there we go. Well, that's a lot of zombies we've killed, folks. It probably was the Toxic Avenger at this point. You know, you'd think I'd run out of zombies. You'd really think I'd run out of zombies. Yeah, Toxic Avengers was a crazy show. For a second, I thought that skeleton or the zombie was wearing a clown outfit. No, it's just his bones. He had a bone to pick with me. Just another everyday battle. Are you shitting me? There's even more? Ah. Yeah, I do remember the live action show. This is the part where I just say, time to get out of here. We've been exposed to too much of this zombie smell. A little too much of it. Try to get away from the zombie smell for just a little bit. 80s were the crab's abs. Hey, 80s movies and 80s cartoons were amazing. Masters of the universe. Oh yeah, there's part of my problem, muscle strain. Hi there. We probably really shouldn't have done that, but I might get a little energy back. All right. Let's see what we can do again. It's just endless. Please tell me there's gas in here. Yeah, this is too dangerous. Here comes the B team. Like I said, I didn't expect Brandenburg to end up getting this dangerous still. Whoa! Time to move again. I was hoping we could have got that car working and it had gas, so we could use it as a battering ram. But of course we couldn't. Because why not? All I know is the reward better be good for the amount of work we've had to put in, because holy shit, we've done work. I heard a zombie slobbering nearby somewhere. Where's beyond me? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Even more still? This is a tough decision, folks. Okay, the bat's still in good shape for now. I just want to get away from the sickness zone again. So you got so many zombies there. And we've got muscle strain again. So I've got to rest before I can go back into heavy combat. I'm just going to do that. Because he's still got to rest. I hate using my vehicle to do this. Really do. I don't see much an option. I gotta say, these zombies are freaking pressing me pretty damn hard. this time around. I don't normally feel this pressed. I normally don't feel this pressed, but this time I do. See if it's even worth it. Please be gas in here. Please be gas in here. And there is. It's worth it. Operation Battering Ram. Operation Battering Ram can now commence. I like Operation Battering Ram. Except when I'm got zombies that I'm rolling on. Battering ram time. Come on, battering ram. Battering ram time. This is Carmageddon now. He's hanging on. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Welcome to Monster Truck Rally. There you go. Remember that one? There's your old commercial. Come on over. Let's talk about it. Oh man, still more super friends. Look at all the crap I have to fight. Well, protecting the front of the car and using the trunk as the battering ram. Gotta love me some battering ram. Like I said, no holds barred. Use whatever you can. Time for some more battering ram. All right, battering ram. Preparing. All right, time for some more battering ram. Whoa. Uh-oh. Missed that one. Welcome to the carnage. I guess more friends are showing up. They heard all about the fun activities. Sundays, the priest for the East meets Thunder from Down Under. Yeah. It sounds like a WWE promotion. Now I suddenly answer goes, well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. Hey, thanks. That's stuck in my head now, Krabs. Appreciate it. Can't believe there's still this many zombies. It's just freaking unreal. The Carnage, yes. We have the Carnage. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just giving you guys. Oh, Jesus, even more. Okay, well, okay. Man. The humanity. Right, the humanity again. I'm bullying for assholes. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're bullying for assholes. I guarantee you there ain't much of the trunk left at this rate. I think this car's seen better days, folks. I feel like I'm playing Dynasty Warriors all of a sudden. And I'm Lubu right now. They're like, oh my god, it's Lubu! Yeah, I was robbed. I got a spare. I demand a do-over. I worry about a tire blowing out while I'm doing this. But... oh, I don't even have windshield anymore. That's fantastic. Yeah, that is true. Lubu would drive a red hearse. Yes, I get the reference. Yes. I feel like Lubu would drive a red semi. If we were being perfectly honest here. I'm okay with battering ramming this. Considering how many more zombies are left. This is just a normal day in Zomboid. Yes, like Optimus. Lulu would drive Optimus. I want to pull these guys out from here. If I can get out of here safely. There we go. Like I said, we're bowling for assholes. I guarantee you this car is beyond screwed up. I'm ready for it to blow a wheel. I don't. That horn in B42 is more powerful than the sirens. I'm not kidding, Safika. I would pull everything. And since I don't trust this car 100%, I don't want to risk having a wheel blowout. No, it's a bad smell. And then I also have Bloodlust right now from a mod that adds perks. So I'm having fun killing undead right now. It's like a form of entertainment because I've gotten so sadistic. Hey, he wants to hang out. Well, he did. Car surfing. It's hard to believe we're still going at this. There's just so many of them. And I think there goes our tire. Of course, there goes our tire. Time to run. Hi, guys. Don't mind me. Free beatdowns for everybody. Oh, of course I'd break. Well, there goes another toy. Oh, throw that in the bone pile. I lose more toys that way. Welcome to the madness. Okay, I've seen everything. Sir, are you gonna be okay? Sir? Okay. He died as he lived, broke dancing. Are you shitting me? I just cleared this area. How did I scratch it? Maybe... Oh, the tree maybe? Oh, of course it has to be my hand. So that weakens me. Lovely. Name was Rig. That's awful. Funny, but awful. Are you kidding me? There's still more? Where are we at on kills? Damn, we're almost at 10,000 kills, folks. The crappy part with my hand injured, it's going to be harder to swing for a bit till the pain goes away. Yeah, I know. Who can't help themselves sometimes, though. Wish there was a little bit more books we could have used. Yeah, I am playing One Life. No respawn, no books, anything. I do have the antidote, but you have to find the zombies, and you have to plow through a lot of zombies to get to it, so it's not like they're plentiful. Most of the time they burn up in the fire if I get it. Like, I do have one I got tonight from the mass pile of corpses. Yeah, no super books that you restore all your skills when you die or anything like that. None of those type of mods. One playthrough. Seeing how far we can go and how many zombies we can kill. Really don't want to battering ram these guys too much. I like this vehicle so far, except when I get stuck on their head. I say that and I ram again. What can I say? Part of me wants to keep this van running. The other part of me is like, well, I got enough energy. Let's just take what we can out carefully. Yes, it was fundamental. Fundamental for the whole family. Of course, my hand starts hurting after a while. Of course it would. And give my seal of approval. One boot to the face. Have a seat. They're really trying to get in there. Lots of sheet metal in here. Okay, I want to do that, so I have multiple escape routes. Is this all just sheet metal in here? Well, I think we're gonna have to get another weapon, so we'll get this metal punch. Nearsighted? Oh god, that is insane. I've done that before. I hated it so much. You want to make it worse, add nearsighted and deaf. It's a real party treat. Oh, there's the key to the car. I'm gonna grab an empty bottle. Lots of metal in here. You know, all this work we did to get in here. I feel cheated. I truly feel cheated right now. Hey, Blazing. Also, guys, if you haven't seen my live stream last night, it's about an hour. We talked about Nintendo's summoning lawsuit, and we did talk about the overpriced DLCs. So definitely check those out if you haven't yet. Any emergency in here? No. Okay. Combat bikini. Hey, cereal. I'm super cereal, guys. So, all that work we did to get here. I mean, at least we got to see this guy. I mean, this takes talent here. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this. I'm just curious to see how the wind's gonna blow and all that stuff. Okay. I think all they're going to do is focus on Power World and that's it, but not really understanding the ramifications that could impact every other gaming outfit. Nice building there. That is nursing home. Probably won't be anything at the nursing home. Just a lot of old stiffs. Looks like there's still a few more zombies pretty much on the outskirts of every area. Nope, I see a few more there. There's another fire truck if I needed it. I don't know what the hell that's all about, but old said should be slower. Probably is. Oh, cool. This was not my bingo card. Yeah, I don't understand, Blazing, why the patent was allowed. But they did have some pictures of Pokeballs or balls in general in there, so maybe that's how they got it by. Not being yawn. My apologies, guys. It's been a long week. Did not mean to do that. I guess we'll drive around a little bit, see if there's any other real necessity buildings that we've missed. I mean, we could be out here quite a while hunting zombies at this point. A few more came back. Holy shit, even more come back. I just cleared this. There's just gotta be another thousands of them still out here. I bet if I did something stupid like then they'll come. It's kind of like if you build it, they will come. Oh, look at that. They're heading that way. That's a lot of zombies. Son of a... I'm gonna have to bring more Molotovs. I'm gonna have to bring more Molotovs. There's just no freaking way. Till I get my gun up, there is no way. Holy shit, there's still more on the outskirts. There's easily 5,000 or 6,000 zombies still here in Brandenburg. Yeah, I don't think Nintendo can really get anything. Zombie respawn is off, so it started with 3 times the zombies. No, 2.5 times, I think. 2.5 or 3, I don't remember. And then it goes to maximum within 30 days, and then the respawn's off, and migrating zombies is off. So once a cell's clear, it should be cleared. Problem is, they are still moving quite a bit. Because our goal was to eliminate all the zombies in towns, liberate it, as long as our character lives. But I did not bring a shit ton of Molotovs to deal with that many zombies, or the right vehicles. Yeah. I cranked it up, guys. As you can see, this is where we had a lot of fighting and burning zombies. Yeah, it's kind of too late. I may change it in the future. I did random zombies on this one. Normally I do fast shamblers on everything. And the reason I did that is it really screws up your rhythm if you have fast and slow zombies mixed in there. And the reason I say that is I've had to rethink my strategy. Instead of running, apologize, all the way out there, I've had to turn, stop, reverse course, change directions. It's been a lot harder than I'm used to. Because I'm used to fast shamblers where they all just fall in the same line, same speed, so I know what I'm getting myself into. This time, yeah, you could have stragglers in the back line. You clear through all the fast ones, get back to where you're trying to get to, and oh, there's still more zombies, and then you get close to them, they pick up speed. It makes it more fundamentally interesting, in my opinion. I've never done just pure random zombies. I've always had it on fast, and I also did for one stream sprinting zombies, which, holy shit, sprinting zombies, all of them. I may as well just ask for pain while I'm at it. No, I didn't mean to do that. Still a lot of zombies. We're gonna try something again. Oh, I'm out. Time to move. All right, let's try this again. Time to run again. I'm gonna reload again. Besides, then I can pull them on the main road wherever they're at and see how it works. Time to reload again. Damn. Look at them all pulling. Time to reload again. Yeah, having no aim yet, whew, this makes it a lot more difficult to take them down. I bet I'm barely getting any skill. Let's check out aim. Yeah, I'm only 26 without that book. It's so slow, progression-wise. Time to run again. Oh yeah, I agree with you, Miss Traps. I just don't see how they can really do it. I don't know how many more magazines I got left. I don't think I have very many left. I think I'm on my last one. Look at all the zombies I pulled too. That's wild. I like the new gun rework. I really do. Yep, I'm completely out. I have to reload everything. Yeah, aiming's only to 40. Definitely takes a lot of ammo to level up without the aim books. Yep, that's part of the reason why I have the shooting range from Echo Creek and West Point Gun Store on here. Yep, we're down to our last box. I think... No, we still got a little bit more, but I'm not going to waste it. All right, Crabs, thanks for hanging out this night. Been fun as always, buddy. And with all that shooting, yeah, we only got to 42. Yeah, I definitely want to get the book. It'll make this so much easier in the long scheme of things. Good news is I'm far enough away, I should be able to reload everything. I think I got everything. I did not. I got to open that. Reloading skill's a lot easier to level than the other. There we go. We'll have to definitely get more ammo now that we've burned a bunch, but shouldn't be too big of a deal. It was a good test run, just to see with several magazines just how much we could do it. And I agree with you, Blazing. And I'm still in the mind that it's all because Power World just came up with the better survival monster game, and if Nintendo with the resources actually just had some good developers and some good teams working on stuff, they could have had the best game of the year, multi-year, or whatever for their Pokemon franchise, and even brought it to PC. But, you know, it's easier to cut costs and have too many developers and not the right ideas. I mean, that's just the nature of the beast, unfortunately. I'm going to check off Brandenburg just for tonight, because we'll have to plan Operation Firestorm again once I get more supplies, which means we have to go to a few places, get more liquor. There's a few other things we can do, make campfires, things like that. We just got to prep up for it, which, you know, was not something that we originally had planned. We'll have to check the hood of this van too, or truck, whatever you want to call it, just because we have hit a lot of things. When I was expecting to go through Brandenburg tonight, I expected a couple hundred zombies left. We just plow through them and go. There's way more. That means West Point, Muldra, and all those are going to be just absurd. Must have hit a rabbit. That's the one thing I don't like in B42. Rabbits will screw up your vehicle. They're so small and a lot of times really hard to see unless you zoom all the way in here, and even then, depending on how fast you go, you're still going to hit it. I wish they would change the damage on that. Definitely got a lot more trees growing up around here. Yeah, fresh new zombies. Sounds about right. Definitely sounds about right. I don't disagree with you, Blazing. I really don't. Really don't on that. But we just, you know, we never know what'll happen. Just really never know. I'm hoping I can speak to a lawyer friend this weekend so I can kind of get a better breakdown of the patent, because I went based on what I see as the interpretation. I'd like for them to kind of go over with me so I can take some notes and kind of break it down for you guys, opinions, thoughts, and what it would be. It's all anonymous, of course, but that just part of being a journalist. Sometimes you have to keep your sources quiet. So, and I do have a VTuber interview this weekend, or yeah, well, Monday. So we'll have some new VTuber content as well. So we got some good stuff coming that way. We really didn't get to the areas that I intended tonight, and I do apologize. So I am extremely freaking tired tonight. I've been yawning, and I'm not bored with the game. I'm not bored with you guys. I'm just really freaking tired, and I don't know why. So I think we're going to wrap it up here. We've streamed for about 2 hours. Tomorrow we'll stream much, much longer. I may try to do a couple shows for you guys. I feel bad that, you know, I haven't streamed the full hours that I'm hoping for. But, you know, I also know life kind of happens and kind of expect the unexpected. So anyway, I appreciate you all for supporting the channel. Please hit the like button if you haven't yet. And once I release the videos, if you like them, please like them. And please hit hype. Helps out. Apparently now hype is the new way to get exposure. With that, I bid you guys good night. And I should be in the final stages of editing a video tomorrow. So I'm hoping to drop the paradox situation tomorrow and then editing my stream on Friday to talk about the legal issue. With that, good night, everybody. You guys are awesome. You guys kick ass. Anyway, Godspeed, everybody. And we will talk tomorrow. Good night.